All right, everyone, welcome back. I think today's day 8. It's week 2 of spoiler season. We are moving right along. We, of course, yesterday talked a little bit about Steve Aoki's spoiler card, Ser Boltyn, Breaker of Dawn. But since then, obviously, we've gotten a lot more cards. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more spoilers with some of them with multiple cards each. Make sure you head over to fabtcg.com and hit the articles and look at everybody's spoilers for these cards. Everyone's doing a great job of doing that. But let's dive in a little more to the Light Warrior because we have so many more cards from it. We now understand more about what it does. Ser Boltyn, just to refresh you, his kind of whole gist of things. By the way, there's a really great article by James White posted on the website too that kind of goes through a little bit about the development for this. This was actually one of the just go read it. It's really good. You need to read it for yourself so that you understand how much time and effort was put into this. It was cool to see James White seems to respect the idea of Ser Boltyn quite a bit, and that was really cool to see. Anyway, let's talk about the cards, right? Let's talk about the cards. That's what we're here to do. So Ser Boltyn, this is what he does. If you've charged this turn, which we'll talk about in a second, attacks you control have +1 while defended by an attack action card, which is the same effect as Centauri Saber. Other than the charge part. Centauri Sabers have that as a static ability. Your attack has +1 while defended with an attack action card. So if you pair this with Centauri Saber, it would get +2, which is kind of cool. Attack reaction, and this is not once per turn, and James White even kind of highlights that in his article. Banish a card from Ser Boltyn's soul. Your target attack with power greater than its base power gains go again. So that's, the goal here is going to be a kind of a more go wide deck rather than a go tall deck for the hero. So let's look at the cards that we've gotten spoiled from this stuff. So let's pop this and we'll go like this. Oh, boom. Hatchet of Mind. So this seems to be one of the first cards from Ser Boltyn that is kind of specific to him. And it mentions a Hatchet of Body. The Hatchet of Mind and Hatchet of Body are going to be 2 cards here. That are kind of dual wielding. These are both one hand, so it seems like he's going to be like a dual wielding axe dude. And whenever you attack with Hatchet of Mind, if Hatchet of Body was the last attack this turn, Hatchet of Mind gets +1 until end of the turn. So it'll be interesting to see what Hatchet of Body does. Maybe it says if it's the first attack this action, it gets +1. I don't know. We'll see how my guess is it's still just like a base 2. So this will probably be swinging for 3. Plus you can boost it, right? You can get it boosted with Ser Gwyn. So pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know. I don't have anything kind of to say about it. It seems pretty straightforward. His whole thing seems pretty straightforward. We'll get into it a little bit. This was by PhD. That's one of the distributors. We'll get into it a little bit, looking at him a little more. Then we got, the actual Sorbin card. Then we got Seek and this, I hate that all these things are different resolutions. It's very, very annoying. I'm sorry, everybody. They are all different resolutions that get shared in the Discord. So setting this up to look good isn't great. All right, so here we go. A light action card. So this can be used for Ser Boltyn. I said Ser Gwyn a lot. That's funny. That's from Magic the Gathering. This can be used for Ser Boltyn. Can also be used for whatever the next hero is, which my prediction is going to be Ranger, based on the way everything lines up. The next attack action card you play this turn gains +3, and if it hits, put it into your hero's soul. This is going to be so good. Instead of it going into your graveyard, it's going to go into your soul, and it's going to feed the whole process of Ser Boltyn, right? It's going to just feed this whole process, that allows you to banish cards to get attack reactions from Ser Boltyn to give things go again. It's going to cards like this are going to just feed everything that he wants to do. It's so good. And the ability to defend for 2 is not bad too. So that's really good. And then, Express Lightning, again, we got to change this up. Express Lightning has an additional cost to play. You may charge your hero's soul. So it's a may, so it gives you the opportunity. It doesn't require you. So Express Lightning is a 0 cost attack for 4. That also gives you this benefit of the ability to charge your hero's soul. That's pretty dang good. I'm sorry, that's pretty dang good. That's That's a strong 0 cost 4. It does not have go again though, which is, kind of the thing, right? Like, so, but can Sir Gwyn give this go again? Banish card, next attack with power greater. So if you does attacks you control have +1 while defended with an attack. So this is the type of thing where they're going to either have to take the damage or defend with something that's not an attack action. Because if they defend with attack action, you're going to be able to give it go again. So your opponent's kind of locked into this weird space where it's like, do I want to give them go again? Because they're going to have to go again so often if you just keep blocking. This is like one of those decks that's going to look to get you to waste your cards blocking, when sometimes you should have just taken the 4 damage. That's my opinion. Express Lightning, though, it's kind of a cool artwork. I like it a lot. All right, then we got Courageous Steel Hand. This is a light warrior action, so this cannot be used in the next class to be revealed. If you've charged this turn, target attack gains +3. So pumping. Another attack reaction. That's what warrior wants to do. And James White in his article was very clear that, like, Ser Boltyn is a warrior at heart. He does all the things that warriors want to do plus more. Look at what this guy's defeating, though. Like, let's zoom this in, right? Look at this guy's killing. I love it. Even the light artwork is cool. It's awesome. That guy's like pretty tough to be able to defeat whatever that is. Like, what is that? Who knows? I meant to have like a light themed background here. We'll do that tomorrow. All right. Lantern Lumina Ascension. Of course, got to change everything around. Lumina Ascension is Bolton's specialization. I cannot wait to do a evaluation of Cheyenne with all the new specializations. Until the end of turn, weapons you control gain +1, and if this hits, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a light card, put it into your hero's soul and gain +1 life. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your deck. Weapons you control gain +1. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the +1 triggers Bolton, right? So that's nice. If you charge this turn, you may attack an additional time with each weapon you control. That is where this is good. If you've charged this turn, you may attack an additional time with each weapon you control. That is where this kind of go wide. This is like his home run, right? Like, his go wide is going to really rely on this to kind of keep. Look at him though, dude. Like, he's like, so like, what's the lore behind that? Like, all of a sudden he's ascended into what? That's sweet. He looks very menacing, scary. I would not want to fight him. I wouldn't want to fight many of the warriors. Cassie, it's like she's not really that good. And Dorinthia, I feel like I could, like, I don't know. She'd defeat me if she had a weapon. But, like, if it was like a bar fight, I feel like I could handle it. This guy, I can't handle him in a bar fight. All right. I do not plan on bar fighting with Dorinthia at any point. Let's go Illuminate. Everyone thought that this was going to be a guardian or a hero or something, and it turned into be a common light action. That's what I love about the artwork for Flesh and Blood. They don't waste their time. They spend good time. It's not wasted time. Like, they don't waste stupid artwork on commons. They actually put their time into the common artwork. Like, look at how good the artwork is for this common card. If Illuminate hits, put it into your soul. So this is, again, where as an opponent, like, if I attack you with this, you only have attack reaction cards or attack action cards in hand. You kind of want to block this because you don't want it to go into my soul. But if you do block it, because of Ser Boltyn, it's going to get plus. And then because it gets plus, I can banish a card from my soul and then give it go again. I mean, it's just kind of this perfect mess of things. Like, the interaction in the game is so strong, and I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. I love it seems like the previous warrior build, like Dorinthia, like, there just wasn't a ton that you could really, I don't know. I felt like the opponent, like, even if, I guess Reprise triggered, never mind, I'm going to take that back. But I love the interaction. I love the interaction that this is going to create, like a card like this, where it's like, you as the opponent have to decide, do you let it hit and just take the 4, or do you block and then pump it and then allow him to have go again? You're gonna have to make some decisions. I feel like against my early discussion is going to be that against Light Warrior, you're going to have to play kind of more aggro and just try to take damage and win it before they do. That's my opinion. All right, and now we've got other cards. V for the Vanguard. V of the Vanguard. Here we go. Bolton Specialization. As an additional cost to play it, you may charge your hero's soul any number of times. Attacks you control on this chain get +1 for each light card charged this way. That's huge. That's really cool. And it's a specialization that's a rare. I'm not sure. I can't remember any other specializations that we got that were rare. So I'm guessing there's going to be all 3 colors of this, which is really cool. You may charge your hero's soul any number of times. So here's where I think the where it gets rough is like how much do you charge compared to like keeping your hand size for the game. That's going to be a really interesting dynamic. Attacks you control on the combat chain gain +1 for each light card charged this way. So this is like, I wonder if this is, so this card would be on the combat chain. So this one gets +1 for each light card charged this way. It'll be interesting to see what else you can add to get boosted by that. All right, V for Vanguard, and then Cross the Line. As an additional cost to play, you may charge your hero's soul. So just a 1 cost. Again, this may gives you the ability. You don't have to charge your hero's soul. And for 5, 1 for 5 is pretty good to be able to charge yourself. Good. Bolton seems pretty dang strong to me. It seems like it's going to be a good deck. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to play. I honestly, like, here's what I love. This deck seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to play with. It also seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to play against. Like, I think it'll be fun to lose against Bolton. I'm sure I will lose against Bolton many times. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun to lose against him because of the fun things and the cool interactions that he does. And I think that's really important in a game to feel like when you lose, it was at least fun. And I think that that's what Bolton is going to provide here. And I love the flavor. I love the, the grin. I love the head turning behind. Like, look at this girl. Like, her head's just turning. Like, he's a good looking dude, right? Like, anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Remember to be kind to the people around you. We're going to do a box opening today. And then I think we'll have our top cards to gain or lose value from the week. Yeah, hope you have a good one. Remember to be kind to the people around you.